Hello everybody. It looks like this week's video will have to go into next week's video. We have had a spate of lots of horrible weather which has just made making a video absolutely impossible. As you can see behind me, the mountains have their heads in the clouds. Hopefully there's snow on there. They've been promising it all week. I really would like to see the mountains with their white coats on. That would be pretty cool. Don't particularly want the snow down here, wet, horrible, miserable, cold stuff, but up on the mountains would be pretty cool. It's also been incredibly windy. We recorded, I think it was 76 kilometres an hour gusts. The Bureau said 110. That probably happened in the middle of the night, and it did rip apart all my shade cloth for the plants. But we have managed to get a little few things done in between all the wonderful weather we're having. So at the moment it is 1 degrees. James did manage to get another field ploughed up. So there's the first one, and here's the second one. So at the moment we're thinking whole field of potatoes, and this other field not quite sure, but I've bought loads of seeds, so I will start growing those seeds in the next month, ready to plant out a month later. We have had our biannual delivery of cow poo. So he delivered that yesterday. I didn't film it. I didn't think it would be very interesting seeing a tractor coming in, you know, about 5 or 6 times to deliver some poo, but let me know if you're interested in seeing that. I'm more than happy to record. Our neighbour dropped that off, and he lives just up the back there. He has a little dairy farm, the smallest in the region. I think he has 150 cows, and this is the second time he's dropped off some lovely cow poo for us, which obviously we use all over our newly established garden. Now with all these heavy frosts, so far everything's going okay, and even with the wind, but once all these plants start getting leaves, we'll need to tie them up. Another chore for another day. So I managed to get some more little raspberries in. So that's one raspberry there, another one there. They do say to plant them in winter and get them established, and then in spring hopefully we will have fruit. Oh, you'll be able to see there's part of my frost cloth over there. It was ripped to shreds in the wind. And so that's 4 raspberries I now have. I've got a 5th one I need to move. It is over there, and I need to move it over here. It's in the way over there. And I previously got youngberry, loganberry, and I also bought and just planted the boysenberry. I got some bee boxes or insect boxes, so for all my pollinators, and I will probably get a few more and put them up there. This is a north facing wall, so it should be nice and warm for them. Ready to have my little insects to fertilize all my lovely plants, all my vegetables that will happen in spring. James has managed to do a second coat of paint on the roofs, and I have been surveying an area to put a market stall, you know, one of those roadside stalls out here for tourist time, sell our vegetables and our products such as the candles, beanies, scarves, etc., etc. We have to make an application to council and submit that, so I'm in the process of doing that at the moment. Puppy has been growing her fur like nothing else. Her main achievement this week is finding all the dead rabbits. There's been a spate of rabbit deaths, and she's been having a wonderful time eating them. So besides snow peas, she now has a rabbit fetish. Yeah, so even though the weather's been pretty average, I mean, it's different every day and I'm really enjoying it. It just stops us doing so many things. And it is supposed to be raining later on today, snow up on the hills, and it's going to make it hard to do anything else. Hopefully this clears up for next week because we've got an exciting project happening. It was supposed to happen next week, then they cancelled it to have it this week, but because of the wind they cancelled it and put it back to next week. So hopefully we'll have that next week and I'll include it in this video. Oh, I've lost Puppy. She's gone down there to find the rabbit. Oh, she's a shocker. Addiction. She has an addiction. Oh, and obviously I've been making loads and loads and loads of things. Jumpers, headbands, beanies, constantly. Markers every weekend. So keeping that stocked up. Remember, if you want any of these products, just drop me a line and I'm happy to make for you. Just tell me what colour and what size you would like. It is time to put in a bigger hole and a new dog door to allow easier access for Maggie to get in and out.
letters. I have no idea what that was. So now we've got to get the shape. Well, we've got to measure Maggie. And 180. Well, I think we just leave it at that level there. That's about 150. I think we just cut that out. Don't worry about the holes. Can't get the holes in there. Can't get the oh, wind's not helping, sucking it out.
Do it on the other side. Line is drawn for the template. Now to cut it out.
Because I didn't put the drill hole in straight, so it's not lining up.
Alright, now you may release the hound. Good girl. Alright, stay there. Good girlie. Good girl. Okay, one more this way. This is looking like a good success. I think that was a success. She's just come through the dog door without any treats. So I think that one's done. So the dog door comes with a cover too. So we can put this on outside or inside to stop puppy from going out when we have to leave her in the house. And there it is on the inside, which is probably the way we're going to do it because she might be able to push it off if we have it on the outside. Look at her, she wants some more treats. She'll do anything for treats. But there we go, painted the door, dog door's in there, it works very well. I think that is job done. This is a birthday present I got James. Yeah, either he's got really big hands or it's really tiny. It's really tiny. This is not the size I ordered.
But it works. Not. You can make kindling out of it for a small fire. Better than chopping your fingers off. Look how small you can get them. Great for a little fire. straight through the knot. Now a big one. Maybe that's too big. Too big.